Naperville City Council members moved one step closer to leveling out the playing field between online retailers and local stores. Naperville News 17's Alyssa Bohenick reports.
Shoppers take to the sidewalks in downtown Naperville, but the ones getting the real steal are online customers, who currently don't have to pay a sales tax. That's putting local brick-and-mortar stores at a disadvantage.
Knowing that we are a complete disadvantage starting at 7.25% difference right out of the gate. And so when we would come pick your brain, you would help them with books, finding the right book for the right reader, and then the sale, you wouldn't get the sale. And a lot of those times it would go online.
In an effort to offset that, Naperville City Council voted to unanimously support the Marketplace Fairness Act, proposed legislation pending in the U.S. Congress that would require most online retailers to collect a sales tax. Nikki Anderson, President and CEO for the Naperville Area Chamber of Commerce, is all for the idea.
If you go to a brick and mortar, obviously there's sales tax. What they don't think about is that sales tax helps to pay for the infrastructure of our state. All those dollars go back to our community. So if we look at the way that it's set right now, it puts a brick and mortar, a smaller business perhaps, at a disadvantage because people want to save money and they look at online sales as a great way to save money.
Though the council's vote won't make any changes to the legislation, they hope it can rally support before it's voted on in the House. Business owners agree that's key to making the change.
The challenge is there are a lot of politicians that are afraid that if this gets passed and people have to pay the tax that they're supposed to pay anyways, it'll look like they passed an additional tax. I think politicians at some point have to kind of step up and do what's clearly right versus purely afraid about every step they take affecting their vote.
The push for the act also comes as Naperville gets ready to charge an additional 0.5% home rule sales tax starting January 1st, bringing the total up to 7.75%. I'm Alyssa Bohenick for Naperville News 17.
The Naperville Development Partnership is also in support of the act.